check one, two. All right, that probably sounds pretty bad. Hang on, let's see if I remember. There we go. All right. So yeah, let me know how this sounds. I don't know. It's not mine. I don't want to break it. I don't know what I'm doing with that thing. Although I did flick one of the strings the other day, and I was like, oh, a guitar, cool. But yeah, hopefully you can hear me now. Yo, did you see that the test mic check? Okay, yeah, this is not coming out the speaker. Did you see about the vocoder update on the OP1 field? I was just about to go live here, and I don't know. I think on YouTube, I think I saw that that the feature came out, and I'm excited to try it. I was gonna like stop this live, but I kind of want to do this as often as I can because I'm starting to do like some in-person stuff now for the piano. So I'm like feeling more inspired to um, get some of these type of things going. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to try it out. I have a Patreon call at 1 o'clock, so in like 45 minutes from right now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that out later. It's gonna be super dope. So you've tried it to like, yeah, tell me about it. Tell us about it. Whoever else may be here, let us know while I go ahead and play some more piano. Also, why did I say piano like that? All right, let's see what you're talking about. So you said you like using the radio with it, and it's great for creating unique vocal samples to flip. Very cool. It's one synth to add to. Okay, so it's a vocoder synth, so it's like a new synth engine. It's I still want a granular synth and open one field. Granular is my favorite synth right now. Dope. I only somewhat know what granular synth means. I've heard of it. I kind of vaguely know. It's like I know it's capable of creating some really unique sounds. Um, yeah, man, that's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, they're crushing it, man. They're crushing it. I think this year, just like every past year, is going to be, an interesting one for them. Um, just I expect some more big things. I have no insights or anything like that, but intuition, intuition. That's what we'll call it. But that's good that you're enjoying it. I mean, it always feels good, if you invest that type of money in something, you wanna feel as though like we all like that new toy feel, right? And so like if you have something that you've purchased in order to get these types of meaningful updates that come out for it, you're not paying any extra money for it, but you're getting something new to wake up to and get giddy and excited about. I think that's really cool. So I already know the video that I'm gonna do. I just recorded a video just now talking about how I'm using this with the field. And I think that's going to come out on Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely record another video today with that, talking about that feature. And I have a unique spin on how I plan to do that, so I'm pretty excited about that. Graniela uses small micro loops and plays them all. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, very cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. That is really interesting. So you can kind of do some of that type of stuff, if I'm not mistaken, with Koala, right? Can't you like do some? Yeah, I think I saw a video. Granular synthesis using Koala is pretty interesting, actually. Bro, I hope so. Using the chance on random feature, I really want to add those 8 tracks. Yeah, man. I expect there to be one. I mean, OPZ failed. Yeah, I think I don't know. I have mixed thoughts. I love the OPZ so much, as you guys probably know from watching my content. Let me see something. If I turn this down, okay. I'm wondering. I'm hearing like a. Okay, I think it's just me monitoring. Yeah, I would be thrilled. I think one of the things that this doesn't have, I mean, there's so many things that are different about them, but like one of the features that I'm sure a successor to this would have is you're not able to capture audio, at least I don't think so. I should try it again. But using USB-C to Lightning, I can connect that phone to my OP1 field and I can capture audio directly, which is crazy and amazing to be able to post content, make videos, all that stuff. But you can't do that with this. You need like the lightning adapter kit, I believe, because I don't even know the reason for it, but it doesn't work with this for some reason. I should probably try it again one day soon, just to revalidate that. But I've tried it in the past. That was like something I really yearned for. I was like, oh, how dope would it be to be able to just have my Z with me and my phone and be able to like capture content on that like in such a tiny package. But of course, I can do that with the field now. Um, if they could add a screen, yeah, and about okay. So I read some Reddit posts. Actually, is there a way to keep this on? I forget how to. I have to look at this again. I do like this setup. I like being able to use this for a microphone. It's really the only mic that I have that would work in this context. But there was like a Reddit post, and it was like what would be your dream features, and there were a few different things. I think a screen would be really nice. I would like that for sure. I don't necessarily want this device to be that much bigger than it currently is. I love the fact of like how small this is. That's like a major thing for me. Um, and yeah, there was someone that was like, yeah, I forget the things that they wanted what do you call a successor to the OPZ to have, and whatever they said, I like disagreed with vehemently. Like one of them, I think there was something about the size, like they want it to be bigger, like closer to the size of an OP1. But I really think one of the major things that this has going for it is this is significantly smaller than the OP1, and it's there are times where I would maybe have this with me and not the OP1 because of the size of this, and because of how super portable, I guess that's the word. Hey, Moby, what's going on, man? How are you, man? Thanks for joining. How's everything going your in your neck of the woods? Yeah, I don't even know where you're from. Where do you live, if you don't mind? Like, where are you based out of, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I need to figure out on here. There is a way to make it so you don't have to keep holding down this button for them to activate the mic, but I don't remember how to do that, and I don't feel like noodling around right now during the live stream to figure it out. I like the form factor of the Z. Yeah, same here. Yeah, the form factor of the Z is just incredible. The video that I created today, that I mentioned earlier that I'll be dropping on Monday, is is about. I'll talk about it now a little bit, but it was like a just a really fascinating, simple yet fascinating discovery that I had, which is that I have so many amazing songs, like patterns, I guess we'll call them, on the Z. And I want to, and of course, this is a performance based tool. All right, hang on. I'm not enjoying holding this button down the whole time. I'm going to figure out how to do this real quick, so stand by. See, for example, right now it would be beneficial to have the screen, but let me just see if I can figure this out really quick. No, I don't know how to do it. That's okay. I'm just gonna try to do all things. I'm in Chapel. Oh wow, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Very cool. That's where my wife and I, not specifically Chapel Hill, but somewhere down in that area, North South Carolina, is where we see ourselves eventually at some point, down the road once our little one gets a little bit older. So if it was a little bigger, might help be more durable. I just heard bad stories of the buttons having it. Yeah, my first one I had some issues with retriggering, not as bad as like a lot of other people, but I certainly have had some. And this one I haven't had any such issues, but I certainly have heard about them. So like the quality control thing and like how rugged, like yeah, this with like more of a rugged build, I think that's like maybe one of the most common things that I see people say that they would love to see on a successor to this. It's a cool little melody right there. Bum 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 bum. That's fun. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna get back to some playing, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be dope. Whatever they come out with next, even though I'm not even like in a state where like, oh, I need. I think all of us who have a field are probably not this way. Like we need something else right now. I'm actually the fact that I have so much equipment right now. I just had like just a thought yesterday, and I'm still figuring this out, for my channel and for what I want to focus on this year. But I'm trying to figure out what to remove from my docket of things to do that I think are more of a distraction than anything else. And to that point, I'm in a place now where I have the ability to get gear, anything that I want, which is incredible. And I something I was like, years ago, I was like, oh, how crazy that would be if I get to that point. And I'm super fortunate and super thankful for that. However, there is something that comes with that, right? It's like right now I'm working on my album for my daughter and it's almost done. I think the music on it is actually done. I'm working on like the merch end of the release. Like I have something that I want to release with it for people, the diehard fans. Not the shouldn't use that. Well, you know what I mean. Like people who really want to support and people who want the full package, right? For my daughter, the Kayla Joy album, and yeah, the fact that finalizing that album right now is getting me feeling creative, and I feel excited to share it with people, and it's making me feel more inclined to spend, like to challenge myself and like spend more time releasing music, not just creating stuff. So releasing music, this album is going to come out on Bandcamp first for some period of time, and then it's going to be on all streaming platforms. And then once it's on streaming platforms, why can't I, just start, yeah, releasing stuff with this high quality equipment that I have. I already have the musical acumen to be able to put stuff together, and make stuff sound good. But now, yeah, it's a matter of just getting people to hear it, not during live streams only, or not during like what do you call it, Instagram posts or whatever that people may or may not see it, but like an actual release. Like, oh, it's the end of the month. Here's Khordmaster's song that's coming out, and like complete with like the graphic art or whatever it's called, like the CD cover thing or whatever. So yeah, I got to figure that stuff out. But yeah, I'm excited to just be, and more closer in that space of just calming down, not being overwhelmed by all the different thoughts I have, but rather realizing that I'm not going to do them all, at least not right now. Let me focus on what I am going to do, and what I want to spend time on, for at least the first several months this year. So we're off to a good start. But yeah, let's continue playing some music. Hey, Emilio, thanks for joining. That's exciting to me that you're here. So I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And let's vibe to some music here. right, this is a lot of fun. Last song, and then I got to bounce, but hopefully you guys enjoy this one. All right, I got to bounce. Thanks, guys, so much for joining. Check out the channel membership option on my channel to support, as always, exclusive content there, and my Patreon for that matter, but exclusive content on YouTube channel, as well as occasional live streams, more than occasional. More often, I plan on doing them, where only channel members have a chance to interact and request songs and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I got to bounce. I got a not 10 o'clock. I have a 1 o'clock in 10 minutes Patreon session. So hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Thank you again for the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, peace.